Hello? 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 Ignore that. Why am I so large? I look pretty large. Alright, there we go. That's better. Hey! Hey! What's going on? Can you hear me? Just making sure. Audio inputs seem good. Alright. Audio input capture. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's not supposed to be there. There. There, is that better? Maybe I like this one. Microphone 2. Okay, there we go. Okay, chat should work. There we go. Okay, there we go. Okay. It's been a while. Hey, chat. Hey. Hey. I'm gonna try not to talk too loud. I don't know who's in the room next to me, but I'm pretty sure it's the landlady. She might be watching me. Anyway, hey, how's it going, everybody? It's been a while, hasn't it? Yeah, it's been a while. I'm sorry I haven't talked to you guys in a while. I hope you're all doing alright. How's that? There we go, that's probably what I was missing. There we go. Hello, hi! Alright, so let me start off with talking a little bit about what's going on. A lot of the stuff that's happened. Just have some things written down here, just to remind myself. So first of all, I was on vacation. I don't know, like, I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna work. I don't know if they know enough. Hey, hello, King Kirby, bye. Oh, welcome. I hope my voice doesn't sound hoarse or anything. I have been horse. Uma Musame. I'm not playing card games. Oh, I know what that is. Hold on. Okay, no, okay, never mind. Okay, thank goodness. That was a message from someone. Scared the bejeebus out of me. Hello, King Kirby. It's been a while. Background noise? Is there background noise? What's the background noise? Hold on. I think I know it. How about this one? How's this one sound? Does it sound better? Hold on, I gotta listen back to my voice. Sounds like a vacuum. Don't press the off screen button. Here, let me turn off the vacuum. How's that? $2068? It's a bit far away for me, honestly. They should probably move it up a bit. There we go. Yeah, I turned off the mic. Turn off the mic. What is this? Hold on, wait a minute. I know what it is. Hello? 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 Is that better? I don't think this is the... Let me check. Properties. Is this microphone set Bluetooth? What about this one? Is that better? Hello? Can you hear me, chat? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Oh, okay, here we go. Okay, let's see here. Alright. Hopefully that sounds better. Okay, yeah, okay. It was probably set to the hand cam mic, which is not good, which is not what you want to happen. That is not what you want to happen normally. Okay, so, now that we've gotten through all of the technical issues, yeah, this is the old mic. It's not a different mic. It's just the same mic again. We're just using the mic. So let me see here. So let me read through my notes here. I have a few notes here. So we have a lot to catch up on. I've been gone for like a month, maybe 2. I was mostly sad stuff. So mostly I'm still probably gonna get kicked out. No, King Kirby. How am I supposed to raise a family of 20 when I don't even have a house? I don't even have a room. I don't have anywhere to sleep. I'm looking for a place to live. If you need a very small guy who doesn't take up too much space, I'm willing to be offered. My services are always available. You can call me up. I will sleep at your place. And I'll also charge you like $200 to sleep at your place. Anyway. Hello, hi, Coco. Alright. Then there was the, am I lagging? Is my stream lagging? So I was looking for a few places. Actually, I saw a few. Is 1,000 gigabit... Is 1,000 gigabits... good internet? Fiber? 1000 M fiber? Like now? Not right now, but I am looking for a place. So I saw on Craigslist here, so is 1000 M of on Craigslist good? I don't know if that's good, right? Is that good? I don't need the money right now. I don't need it. I just need the financial security. The bits don't work? It doesn't work. Huh. Doesn't work? It should work. What's my tipping? How's let me check tips and my tipping is connected. Charity, I don't really need the let's see here. Charity? That's charity. I'm the charity, chat. I need the money. I'm the one who needs the money now. Anyway, let's see here. Goals, I don't need tip goals? Hold on, let me check. Is my let me just make sure my sound alerts are effective. Bing. Okay, that works. I was just testing that. Hold on.
So, back in the day, jingle, jingle, jingle.
Ow!
Back in the day, before the back rooms were a thing, okay? Jingle, jingle, pay attention. Pay attention, I said your favorite word.
I'm coughing, okay. Okay, sorry. Let me see. What happened to my bits? Is my bits working? Okay, so this is the bits tracker. Where's my bits? Where's... Ah! They're freaking... Hold on, let me just make sure the bits work. I just want to make sure my bits tracker is working. Tipping, is the tipping for me? People are tipping me, or how's this working? It should work. It should be fine. I don't know if anyway, that doesn't matter. All that matters is that you're here with me and we're talking, and we're all here in this room together. We're all in this together. Da, 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 da. Anyway, okay, so let me write down a list of things. So I saw this room with 1,000 gigabit, with 1,000 M of 1,000 M of fiber internet, and I was like, is that good? Is 1,000 M fiber internet good? Does that mean I can finally stream? Yeah, I can finally get the internet. I can finally download things at a decent speed, and my internet won't suck. What? Starchild is no longer the freaking goober who has the slowest internet? Oh, welcome to Vine. Also, I saw some good movies. I saw a lot of good movies over the summer. Let's see here. Oh yeah, also my rent. Rent is bad. Rent's not doing too well. Parents are starting to lose. I love fiber optic cables. Who? Who's Mikuzu? Who the heck is Shiganawa? Who? Anyway, then I don't care. Yes. So my parents are starting to lose faith in me, but that's to be expected. My father is not saying good things about me, and I'm not. Oh, you're right. That's who it. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I know who Mikuzu is. Sorry, yeah, Miku. The name Miku is very common. I'm just like, I have no idea who Miku. Yes, I know. We don't talk about those though. I don't dub them on YouTube, and I don't look at them on YouTube. We don't talk about those. I don't look at them. That's not my stuff. And I'm not gonna dub them. Anyway, let me see here. My dad's my dad's starting to get disappointed in me. Hello, Purge. There's also, I'm gonna have to change things around. Probably not gonna do any more voice acting comic dubs, and I'm gonna have to start doing like YouTube. What is this? Hold on, I gotta see this. Hold on, I have no idea what this is. Yes, I know who he is. Yes. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but I already made the comics. I'm not gonna undub them. Yeah, it's I already made the comics. Alright, like these comics. I'm just re-uploading everything. I don't have a choice. Raphael. I'm not going to dub much of anything anymore. Well, technically, I want to work with other VAs and stuff. But I don't think I'm gonna dub much of anything anymore, mostly because I just don't. I gotta focus on a more profitable YouTube career in the future, or like a more sponsorable, something that gets me better sponsors. Because like I don't make any money. I don't make any money off of the YouTube videos I make right now. I guess I could like move towards making a business, making actual business format for the YouTube channel, but that's like a lot of serious stuff. Raid Shadow Legends. Oh, Raid, please give me a fat sponsorship, a fat big booty sponsorship of a couple hundred Garen, just for 1 month, Mr. Raid. I'll let you raid my shadows and become a legend. If you give me 100 grand, Raid Shadow Legends, I'll let you raid my shadows and become a legend too. you know, like I just dub the comics, man. Like I don't support the creator. I just do the comics, man. I just dub them. And if I like the art, I like the art. I don't care. I don't care who these people are. I don't care who the person is behind. Like I just like the art. Like separating art from the artist. That's what I do. Anyway. Ugh. Okay, but you only came by to say that? Aw. Well, I hope you support the channel more, because like this is the stuff I like to do. I like to do this kinds of stuff more. Anyway, let's see here. Is that it? Is that all I had to do? No, wait. Let me talk about Europe. Okay, so my favorite part of Europe was bidets. My first bidet experience. Bidets. If I were president, chat, everybody gets a bidet. Everybody gets a bidet in their house. Yeah, no, I know. I saw the videos. It's very funny, actually. I saw it. I wish we had more bidets. That would be awesome. More bidets. Everyone gets a bidet. Everybody gets a bidet. I'd be like Stan Marsh in that one episode. Where like he had a Japanese bidet. You know, like the bidet experience where it's like, like that's what I want to do. I want to give everyone a bidet. No more wasting toilet paper. The toilet paper gang, sticky bums, clean out those bum holes. It will burn you in summer and noon. Hey, I used it in the summer, and it was noon. It was pretty lit. I guess the water was just cold. I don't know. Magic the Gathering permit? MG permit? Magic the Gathering? Or is it MTG? MG? Well, I just do Twitch like YouTube video, like the Twitch compilation videos, you know, those like VTuber video reaction things, you know, those things like every other VTuber makes them, but it's like because it's the individual VTuber reacting to video game, reacting to video, reacting to content, blah blah blah, you know. I make content on YouTube, personality YouTube, you know, like it will be commie butt. No, not red. Speaking of red, butts. Yeah. I posted pics on Twitter. Have a lot of pictures here on Twitter. We have so we went to Spain. What else did I do? Oh yeah, also like terrible. Like let me tell you, I did not like to Mr. Breast. Mr. Breast. Make Helldiver videos. We'll get to Helldivers eventually. I played ODST. Well, that's probably like better content anyway. Go watch my ODST playthrough. That's a lot better. Gonna get so much rage from that. No, I wasn't at tour. My parents were. Okay, so let me lay the ground. So we were on a plane. I was on a plane. We were on a plane for like, I don't know, 13 hours to get to Europe. We landed in Madrid. Where did we go? Madrid. Yes, we start. Was it Madrid? Yes, I think we started in Madrid. Unless I'm getting the order wrong. So we start in Madrid. Then we go to Barcelona, I think. Or I think there's like another small Saragossa. Saragossa, that's right. I was in Saragossa for a little bit. You conquered all of Europa. Brazil, not Brazil. Send him to Brazil. No, I was in Saragossa, Madrid, as well as Barcelona. I don't know. I didn't really like. I think I like Madrid actually. I think Madrid was pretty good. Madrid was not bad. Spain to Brazil. No! I landed in Spain. And Spain was pretty good. Spain, well, I think like, it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. There's a lot of femboys, big concentration of femboys in Brazil. In Spain. I keep saying Brazil because like I think the femboys I saw were from Brazil, ironically enough. Yeah, there was like a big femboy wearing like, either a femboy or like a gigantic tall twink. Wow, these people are tall. Wow, so tall. Wow, being 5'3" in Europe is like being a little tiny little ant among giants. Boy, oh boy. Andalus have bagels? I think so. I don't know. I think they kicked out all the Jews back during the Reconquista. Shorty, short stack. Well, speaking of short stack, I've been working on my legs and my butt. I've been glute maxing, and I think I've done a good job of glute maxing out. I think I've grown like 2 inches. In my butt. 2 inches. That's pretty good. Pretty good. But actually, maybe it was like 1 inch. I don't know. I haven't measured recently. Boom. I think I did pretty well with weights, doing some weightlifting. 40 plus. No. Also like I went to. Oh, we went from Spain to Paris, and I was like, one of my main thoughts were like, Mom, are you sure about this? Are you sure you want to go to Paris? We're gonna go to see Ratatouille. We're gonna see the Ratatouilles in the streets. All those rats out in the streets, disgusting. Paris. No offense to the French. I just don't like France. The little tiny rats everywhere. Terrible. I hate it. It was awful. Anyway, we went to Paris. Let me tell you what we did in Paris. We got robbed. Twice. Maybe thrice. Antalya region on vacation. Would recommend it if you're looking for a affordable beach holiday with 5-star hotels, side royale style, in the seashell. Oh, that's the funny thing. My parents wanted to go to. No. We got robbed. Istanbul. I wouldn't mind going to Istanbul. Istanbul seems like a fun place to visit. I was thinking about it, but we were gonna take the plane to Istanbul, but we took the plane back in Rome instead of Istanbul. Rome, the city of dreams. I don't know if that's what it's called. Anyway, so we did not get robbed. We did not. Also, you can't get robbed at gunpoint. I don't think they have guns in Paris. Do they have guns in Paris? Waves white flag instead. Reverting the Ottoman. No, we got robbed. My father was. It was late at night. And we were by the tower of Eiffel Tower. We're by the Eiffel Tower. I think we're like 1 block or 2 blocks away. And we were walking away, and maybe it's like 3 or 4 blocks. I don't know. It's like a walking distance in Europe is very different from walking distance in Paris. Oh, in the Americas. Anyway, the point is, yeah, so like two Muslim guys, very ironic, two Muslim guys, tried to rob us. They tried to rob my father. Ah, my boy. They tried to rob my father. They didn't. Fortunately, I had like a family member who was body blocking my father's butt, and they did not get his wallet. My father, for some reason, just does not like walking around in the streets anymore. Like he said, like so much safer back in the old country. Hello, Nico. Nico, you can. But back in the old country. Yeah. I know, it's a shame. It's a shame what they've done. What they've done to Europe. There's nothing wrong with Muslims. I'm just saying, like, just in general. I'm glad too. That money is supposed to be robbed by me. That money belongs to me. You can't rob his money. I'm robbing his money. It's my money to take from him. That's my inheritance. You cannot rob my father. Anyway, terrible. Anyway, we also saw like a random woman get robbed. We didn't know she got robbed, but it's like just like goes like shoom. It's like a freaking seagull pops in. Just a random seagull pops in, robs. It was an actual person, by the way. Like an actual person just like came in and swooped in and stole the money stole like a bunch. The 2A. That was in Paris, by the way. Also like funny thing. I was on a worst part of getting Paris was getting to Paris. I was on a bus. Me and my family, we decided to get a bus. A bus, let me tell you. A bus to Paris. From Madrid. No, wait, it was Barcelona. We were in Barcelona. We were in Barcelona. We were taking a bus all the way to Paris. Paris was on fire. Well, not Paris itself. The area around Paris was on fire. And we ironically, so we were supposed to get there in the morning. We went there in a sleeper bus. Sleeper bus, and it took like 13 hours, only for them to decide, yeah, you know what? We're gonna turn around, and everybody. I've never seen that many angry Europeans since 1940s. Anyway, so. Wasteland. I'm talking about the wasteland around Paris, but Paris is pretty much a wasteland. French Revolution. We were going to Paris, stuck there, and one of the worst parts of it is that so we had separate seats, and so like I was sat next to some random woman, and this random woman, let me tell you, she did not speak English. She spoke only French. Only French. Why? Why did she have to? And then she has the Steven Seagal to freaking ask me, hey, can you read this? Yeah, it was a wildfire for some reason. Wildfires in France? What the heck is this? California? What is this? California? Democratic Republic? A Democratic Republic? Red, white, and blue? What am I? California? Oh no. Temperature was definitely California, because I was boiling inside of that California. I was boiling inside of my inside of the bus. I was sitting next to a French woman. She was having issues because she doesn't speak Spanish. I don't speak a lick of French. Well, I speak enough French to understand. Ah, I see. Je ne sais quoi. Déjà vu. Escargot? No. Escarpart.
Also, I don't think she. Fortunately, the people in front of me did speak French, so she just talked to them. It's like, oh, thank goodness, I don't have to talk to French. French food was alright. I don't know. I had a steak, onion soup. Onion soup was alright, not too good. I've had better. I think my father's made better steaks before. Spain food. I like the little tiny bread, giant. It's like a giant bread thing, and then they put like a tomato paste, and then they put like prosciutto on top. That was good. I like that. That was pretty good. I like that. Also like a little bit of cheese on the side. Is my voice better? What's going on in my voice? Is my voice like undulating? Let me switch songs. We got anything else here? We have a Goofy Goober. Hold on, let me change songs. I think like. There we go, that's better. Hello, Chili, welcome. Oh, welcome. Alright, and then, where was I? I was in France. Terrible food. Food was terrible. Not that great. Kinda mid, honestly. I've had better food in other places, but I think it's mostly. So I went from Spain, Paris, then we went to Switzerland. Technically, when going to Switzerland from France, from Paris, you kind of pass by Germany. So we were in Germany for like a little bit. We didn't get to stay there very long. I was in the southern Germany, and then we just like passed into Switzerland, and then we went to Switzerland. We went to Lucerne. We did not go to Zurich for some reason. I don't know. I've been to Switzerland a couple of times. Bye-bye, Big Tomato. Bye-bye. Did I meet the Kaiser in Germany? No, unfortunately, all I had was the Kaiser Kuchen. The only Kaiser I met was the Kuchen. The Kaiser Kuchen, which they had. A very good cake, actually. Surprisingly, I ordered it at a cafe. A lot of cafes in Europe, oddly enough. Kaiser Kuchen was very moist, very delicious. Anyway, so I sent the I spoke to a lot of people across Europe. Met a few Australians, ironically enough. Nice and a very nice Australian. Very nice and kind. Very funny. My father may have an addiction to buying watches. Very expensive watches, mind you. Should not be doing that. But he does that. Aussie. It was you? You were the Aussie? What? Aussie. He was from West WA, or Western Australia. I think he was from Perth. No, I forget where he was. No, I asked him about where he was. Yeah, I think he was from Perth. WA, Western Australia. Great place. I like it more than It was very nice. I think we should go to Australia instead. I think that would be a better use of our time. Go to Australia. I'll go crocodile hunting, and I'll go fight a giant spider. 3 giant spiders, maybe. Anyway, what else did we do? A laundromat. We went to a laundromat. Where else did... We went to Italy. Actually, I think Switzerland was the nicest place, though. We were inside of a jail cell. They put me inside of a jail cell. Flat earthers think Australia is fake. That's what they want you to believe. But they don't know that's where the Australium is. Australium is all found in Australia. People just don't know where to look for it. Now, where was I? I was in, Ooh, Australium. Oh. That's why the Australians are such an advanced people. Ad. No! Not the ads! The, where was I? Gosh dang. Okay, so we were in Switzerland. And then we go down to Italy. And then Italy, wait, let me talk about the food in Switzerland. Food in Switzerland? Kinda mid. Actually, I did bring some stuff from Switzerland. Not too good. So I went to Italy. I think Italy might have been one of the better ones because we went to Milan. I said, why are we going to Milan? Milan's terrible. Worst place of all. Rats everywhere. Rats literally everywhere in Milan. For a city of fashion, you see a lot of rats everywhere. A lot of rats. A lot of robbers. Or muggers, or like people are trying to like pickpocket. Somebody literally got pickpocketed, and police were like, haha, sucks to be you. And like they fight back, and it's like, haha, sucks for that guy who got punched in the face for trying to rob somebody. Haha. Anyway, it's very weird. We're in a bus stop or a train station. Terrible place. View from Switzerland was very nice though. I liked it. I liked Switzerland. Switzerland was nice. All the German states. We only went to the Mediterranean states and Switzerland. We also went to Florence. Florence, Italy was very nice. I liked Florence, Italy. I drank a lot of coffee. I drank a lot of coffee all across Europe. Ugh. Man, my caffeine dosage is like way too high. Way too high. Yeah, it's getting rougher these days. It's getting rougher. Looking at Europe, I asked a lot of people. Things were like, yeah, things are kind of bad everywhere. Things kind of suck over here, guys. But go back to your country. It's better over there. That sounds like something that somebody wouldn't want me in their country would say. Give me an Italian accent. Bibbidi babada. Che cosa? Mamma mia! Mario! Princess Peach, give me that cake. Can you believe it, chat? I'm reading the chat, and I was reading some Twitch, some Twitter stuff, and it's like Peach and Mario are just very good friends, and I'm like, bull crap. You give Mario his cake, dang it. Don't you tell me he doesn't deserve to be friend-zoned. He deserves all the cake. Let my little short king smash. He's in Smash Bros. He has been in every iteration of Smash Bros. Let my bro smash. He is the Mario bro. He is the biggest Donkey Kong. He is the top dog of the Nintendo. Let my man have his queen. Do not tell him no. Maybe the princess was the dream we had along the way. Maybe the reason why Mario isn't dating Princess Peach is because he's dating Bowsette now. It all makes sense now. Speaking of Closet Femboy, I have a video for that. Anyway, where was? So we were in Italy. A lot of rough stuff. By the way, smoking. La 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 la. Anyway, a lot of smoking. Way too much smoking. I don't know, like Asia. I thought Asia was bad. Like, there's like a lot of Asian countries where it's like a lot of smoking. It's like, Europe is terrible too. Like, yeah. If you don't have a princess, become the princess. Like the thing, if you don't have, like, sure, the people don't have as much overweight problems. Like I'm looking around, not a lot of overweight people. Everybody seems to be good walking. A lot of you see, you see fat people, and it's like, oh, that's an American tourist. Just like I'm walking around in Europe, in Spain or Italy and France, and I'm like, oh, there's a fatty. Yeah, that's a European. That's an American. You know that one's an American. The obese. So mean. So mean. Spot the tourist game. The tourists. The very large crowd of Chinese tourists. You know there's the extremely large crowd of Chinese tourists, which is very common, and then there's a very large moderate crowd of like individual Americans. Hey, we may be fat, but at least we don't smoke as much. I don't know as much anymore. I don't know. I feel like smoking in the U.S. has degraded a lot more. I think I'm fine. I'm fine with people being fat. I think being fat is a lot nicer. Because that way you don't have to give your fatness to me. Because when you're smoking and you're infecting the air, and I have to breathe that. And it's like terrible. Like I couldn't breathe in Europe. I think I got black lung. I got black lung. Speaking of black lung, my goodness, I was sick. The entire time. I was sick the entire time. Thicker thighs. I'm fine with thicker thighs. Speaking of thicker thighs. Aw, alright, Gorostizo. I hope you have a nice day at work. Hope you have a nice day and you take care, Gorostizo. Hope you rewatch the stream. I have a bunch of stuff. Oh wow, I didn't expect it to look like that. Anyway, I have a bunch of other things. I haven't done the hand cam yet, but we'll get to there. We'll get there eventually. Like, just give me another 20 minutes of me yapping. I know English, Spanish, Russian technically, English, Spanish, German. Yeah, I forgot German. Yeah, there we go. I think that's it. I speak Korean, but that's like just enough to get by. Just enough to get by in terms of Korean. Whoa. Arabic. Why did I say Arabic? Speaking of Arabic, the new King of the Hill season has come out, and they were in Arabia. Was it Saudi Arabia? Saudi Arabia. They were in Saudi Arabia, and it's like Arabic. I don't know if I wanted to speak a Middle Eastern language. I guess Arabic. Is Arabic the most common one? Arabic. I say Arabic, but it's like Arabic. I know it's Arabic or Arabic. I don't know. It depends. Like. Period. Guten Tag. In Anya Aseyo. Anya Aseyo. Thank you. I don't think it's Anya Aseyo. Arabic. Yeah, there we go. It's like, it's like a konnichiwa in asa salamiokum, which I think that one. What is that one? King at the Hill. Well, only like the first episode, maybe the second episode. First episode of King of the Hill was they were in Saudi Arabia. Satire. They made a few references to Lawrence of Arabia, which is nice. Like you like to see that. And except for the fact that Lawrence in Arabia is English, and it's like they're supposed to be Texan. But regardless. Namaste. Namaste, and namaste to you as well. I forget what it is, what namaste means. I just know it's like a greeting. My aunt speaks more Indian than me, but that's mostly because she does yoga. Where was I? Where were we? Where did I leave off? Okay, so I was sick. Oh, Hawaiian. I speak a little bit of every language, but I don't speak a lot of it. I just know enough to get by almost anywhere. But the main ones are just the main 5. Where was I? Gosh dang, what was I saying? It was terrible. So like within like the second day I was in Europe, I got sick. Terrible sickness. I was down with the sickness. I know what I mean, hi. I just mean like some of these like also mean other things. Polanian? North Polanian? I don't know. I have no idea what that is. So I was sick immediately. So my nose was runny. Very terrible sickness. I think it was like a coughing type of sickness. Like a very sore throat. My throat was like so sore. North Pole. Oh. my throat clogged up. So much phlegm. It was terrible. I was like a walking biohazard. But we had to go walk everywhere, which is like one of the worst things. I was being a tourist, so like it was terrible anyway. We went to I got sick. I was the first one to get sick because I think I got sick from the plane or like just from like lack of rest. And then my parents banished me to the floor and I have to sleep on the floor twice. I have to sleep on the floor twice because like I can't be close enough to my parents didn't get enough beds for my family, for the entire family that came with us. A few of us. It was a great vacation. It was a great vacation. A great vacation. I love it. I kind of do. I don't like vacations in general because I prefer just to be working on stuff eternally. I'm a workaholic. But when I went, I did sleep on the floor a couple of times. A couple more times than that. I slept on a couch as well. It was a very, very hard couch. It was not comfortable. I slept with a fish. Ironically enough, I was sleeping with the fishes. There was a fish. Sick of school. Womp womp. Womp womp. So yeah, we were sent. I got sick 3 times. 3 times, chat. Not once. 3 times because I got sick. Then my parents got sick. Then the other family members there got sick. What did the fish tell me? No, it didn't tell me anything this time. Sadly. I'm sorry, guys. The fish didn't speak to me in my dreams this time like it did before. But yeah, I got sick like 3 times, and I was sick throughout the entirety of July. The entirety of July. Like, there was no good times to be had. No good times to be had. I was sick for the entirety of July. I could not breathe through my nose for the month. My throat clogged, which is probably also why I didn't stream once I got back. My throat was still very sore. So much caffeine. So much caffeine. I drank a lot of coffee though. That's pretty funny. I think the coffee did actually help with the sickness. In France, I did have a nice tea. Rome. I was in Rome. I was in Pisa. Pizza? You know pizza? Sadly, no pizza was had in Pisa. We didn't have a lot of pizza in Italy, ironically enough. We had like one pizza joint, and my dad went like, ugh, this place is terrible. And then it's like, Dad, can you at least let them cook? You did not let them cook. We went to Florence. No, we didn't go to Florence. We went to Venice. Gladiator Femboy? We did actually meet a lot of femboys. I met a lot of femboys. A lot of femboys in the streets. I think highest density was in was in Spain, ironically enough. France had like a little bit, not that much, but I think like your best chances of finding one was in Spain, maybe Madrid. Spain, Madrid. That's probably where the highest density is. But yeah, I went to Venice, and delicious. I had a delicious squid ink pasta. Ding 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 ding. News just in. People, just 2 weeks. Stay quarantined in your homes for just 2 weeks. It's nothing big, just a virus breakout. Your sickness is 2019 all over again. Ding 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 ding. Femboy quantity tier list. Speaking of quantity tier list. Irish femboy. Oh, lassie. Up me kilt. Do Irish people wear kilts? That's more of a Scottish thing, but I do know that Irish people also wear kilts. They're different things. They're not called kilts though, but they do wear a plaid skirt kind of thing. Oh, laddies. I love this. The feeling that the wind through me hair and the wind past me balls. Past me kilt. Arr. Arr. That's terrible. Anyway, so let me think. Did I miss anything? Anything? Spain was indeed a pain. Spain was a pain. Italy, more like I lay. And France, more like get the heck out of here. It's France. Don't go to France. So terrible. Ginger Irish femboy. Where were we? France. A lot of bidets were awesome though. We had a bidet in Italy. I was supposed to have a bidet in Spain, but I was denied it because we switched rooms. We got the wrong room. I went to Monte Testaccio in Rome. I went to the Monte Testaccio. That was a nice place. The Mountain of Pistachios. You know that place. Just kidding. I think that's did I forget anything? I want to remember. We were in Spain, Italy. Did we do anything in Italy? Food was very good. Sri Lanka? No, wait, is Sri Lanka? What's the tiny island below India? Is that Sri Lanka? I think that's Sri Lanka. We had Sri Lankan food in Florence. Pretty nice. I think we had a nice. Was the steak good? No, it wasn't the steak. I didn't like the steak. I had a lot of Coke in almost every country I went to, and so far I think like Switzerland has the best Coke. So far has the best Coke. Anyway, let's switch to the second segment of the stream. All right, I think it's time. I think it's time, chat. Putting on my gloves. It's time, chat. I know who that is. I think that's I forget what his name is though. What? Hey chat. Alright. So it's time for the surprise segment of a hand cam. Let me see here. Let me show you the trinkets I brought from Europe. I brought a lot of stuff. I brought. A lot of good, decent things. Let's see here. What do we have? Oh yeah, that's right. I took a lot longer to get here, mostly because I was waiting for my cards to renew. I had to get new cards. I had a debit card here, and had a new credit card coming in recently at the same time. So I had to replace them. And I'm kind of sad actually. Like I'm gonna miss these old cards. Like they had the coolest freaking, such cool. I don't know if I want to show that. I don't want to show it. Anyway, I gotta replace those. One had 666 as the as the code, as the 3-digit code on the back, and the other one was 069. I'm gonna miss those. I still have them here though. I'll have them as collectors. The replacement CVVs on the back aren't as good for the other two. For my 2 cards, 666 and 069. I'm gonna miss those. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah. Let me show you my stuff. Let's see here. Where is it? Where shall we start? No, I already got those cards replaced. Those were such good numbers on the back. If I get a 777, that'll be pretty awesome. That's also ironically the time I've gotten the most money on that card. That was my debit card, by the way. Hey, it's a keychain. Look at this. Look at this little goober. It's Lucy. I got her when I went to the Vatican. I met the Pope at the Vatican. What a nice guy. He likes pasta. No, he likes Chicago pizza. Chicago pizza. Almost branded heretic by the Italians. But anyway, look at her. Look at her. Now I have the power of God and anime on my side. Look at her. Look at her. Isn't she adorable? I love her. She's kind of like Hatsune Miku, but she's not. Maybe one day I'll get a plush like this for myself. Of myself. Anyway, this is the... I should have gotten more stuff like this from the Vatican. We had a lot of spending money, which we did not use. I should have spent more money at the Vatican, because I know that money is going to go to a good cause. Anyway, that was that. We also got... Let me see. Yes. So, most of the... Oh, yeah. I went to Italy. No, I went to... Is this showing my face? Hopefully not. This is from Switzerland. Swiss made. This one actually says made with Coke. Not made with Coke. Made with sugar. Made with sugar instead of Coke. Instead of like that other synthetic stuff here. Here is a can. This one is made in Mexico. And this one says jarabe de alta fructosa, which means it's made with freaking sugar. It's made with high fructose corn syrup, unlike the Swiss one, which is made with sugar. So I don't know who's winning here. Well, it's obviously Germany, Switzerland at this point, because I think like Switzerland's one of the last few that actually still makes their Coke with sugar. So if you ever get Coke, get it from Switzerland. Probably high expense though. Anyway, let's see, what else do we have? Oh yeah. When I went to Montestaccio, I brought myself an artifact. You know the giant rock mountain? It's not just a rock. It's not just a rock. It belongs in a museum. You know, I just took a piece. I just took a little piece of Italy with me. You know, like the Berlin Wall. You know, those things. Yeah. So I brought a piece of the vase, of a vase from Montestaccio with me. Not bad. But this thing's very dusty though. It makes a. Let's see here. Anything else I have? My father has a very big addiction to like collecting watches, and he didn't buy this one, but this is a nice watch. This is a this is my watch. This is the watch my dad gave me. Let's see here. Hopefully I don't reflect anything. It's like a very big watch on my wrist. I don't want to reflect my face on there. Hopefully I don't. This is the watch I normally use. I use this kind of watch. This is the watch. I don't want to show my face. Don't show my face. Look how much tinier that was. Look how much tinier that is. Yeah, I use this watch because I have a tiny wrist. Look, this is what a real man's wrist looks like. Like that. And if I wear this watch, look at how big that is. Massive. I don't wanna wear that big of a watch. Yeah, it's like I don't know, it's like $6,000. I don't know. Like my dad got it for me. He didn't get it for me this time. That was a different watch. I think they got like a Swatch. That was a Tag Heuer watch. I don't really like watches. I don't know. Like I have a phone, I have a computer. My computer says it's the time. I don't really need the time. I'm not too big on watches, you know. Now get me a watch that will play YouTube videos on it, and then I'll start paying attention. Tag Heuer? I think Tag Heuer, I don't know. Like, I think he got me the Seamaster one. I would have preferred more of like a Space Master. Anyway. My last 2 brain cells. Let me see, what else do we have? Anything else I wanted to show you? Ah, yes. This is the main course. This. Dun 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 dun. A ThinkPad. A Lenovo ThinkPad. So it's not that good actually, but it's a Lenovo. Look at this thing. Yeah, I don't know. My dad has Omega Swatch one. He likes Omega a bit more. Look at this thing. I don't know what that means. Is this good, chat? Exactly. That's what I want to do. So I wanted to learn Linux. I don't know what this means. Do you know what this is? It says void here. Does anybody know what this does? I don't know what this does. Seems like a pretty good battery. Void warranty. It says it has Pro Windows. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm probably gonna swap out everything inside of this. This is a look at this thing. Look at that. Look at that, chat. Do you see that? Do you see that? What is this? Oh, by the way, my mom cut my hair again. CDs! It's a CD-ROM. I've never seen one of these before. I guess it needs power to like turn it on. Anyway, this is pretty nice. Ironically, my previous laptop is also a Lenovo, and ironically enough, I think the charger also works with this conveniently. So like, I don't really need a new charger. This thing didn't come with a charger, but I bought a new charger anyway for this one. So like, I guess this old charger is like kind of like a bit mangled up from like so long of wear and tear. Let me see. Hopefully this doesn't like show my face. See right there? T440. Lenovo. What do you think? I don't know. What do you think of the chonker keyboard, chat? Is that good? How does that sound? Does that sound good, chat? Is that good, chonky keyboard? Let me put loose back on the screen. Yeah, so I'm gonna use this thing to learn Linux. We're gonna convert this thing into a Linux laptop, and I'm gonna use this thing just to like play around with Linux. You know, Linux. You know what that means, chat? You know what that means? Oh, it means programmer socks. Bummer. We're gonna have to get the programmer socks. We're gonna have to program. Well, I don't know if I'll program on stream or like anything like that. I don't know how to program that much. We'll probably also, like, since Linux doesn't support Streamlabs, we'll have to like switch to OBS in the future. Linux, Femboys, socks. It's all coming together. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. We all know where this is going. Also, like that thing. So if you remember, like previous computer, I was upgrading a lot of stuff on it because like I had to replace some parts on it. And one of the things I had was this thing. This is my previous motherboard, which got fried due to like some kind of like BIOS update that caused it to like get completely fried. This is the previous motherboard. Now that we've upgraded it, and now we have an AMD kind of system on the new on the big computer. This is the old laptop, by the way. We're still using the old laptop. This, you see what this is? You see what this is? Oh, come on. Ow, ow. Ow, I hit my finger. Why am I holding on like that? Hold on like this. An i9 Core i9. This thing is going right in there. Not in this motherboard. It's going inside of the other one. It's going inside of this laptop. Because it comes with an i5. I don't know if you saw it, chat. Yeah, I don't know if that's the good one. I think that was one of... See that? Core i5. Hello, gamer. We're gonna have to replace... I don't know, it's like, they said like my Gen i9 was one of those wonky ones. So like we're gonna replace it. We're gonna replace the i5 with the i9. Hopefully it looks a lot better. Hopefully the processing is a lot better. I have zero idea how to do anything on the computer. I'm not really too tech savvy, but you know what I am somewhat tech savvy. I do have my old multimeter. I brought back my old multimeter. Yes, I'm putting an i9 in a test. I am going to do it, and no one will stop me. Let's see here. I've never used this thing. I never used this thing back in work. This is my multimeter. I brought this with me. My dad wasn't using it. This is my little multimeter. Look at this little goober. Look at it. This thing still has battery, surprisingly. I have not used this in years, and it still has battery. Look at that thing. Isn't that beautiful? So many tiny little things we can do with this thing. We're gonna use this thing. We're gonna do some a lot of tech savvy stuff on stream, hopefully. Starchild the engineer here. And that's all the stuff I have, at least for now, unless I forgot something, which I probably did. Oh yeah, my nutsack. Forgot my nutsack. My mom packed my nuts for me. My two nuts. Lefty and righty. This is walnuts. No, what is this? Pecans? This is pecans. Pecans. And, pistachios, yeah. Montestachio. We went for pistachios. That's a lot of nuts. Yeah, so these are the nuts, my mom's nuts. These are my nuts. My nut sacks. Anyway, that's all the nuts I have for you. Do I have anything else interesting? Did I bring anything else? I have an avocado and a mango. I also have a tomato. I have a potato. Did I bring anything else with me? Hold on, let me come back. Hold on. I probably have more stuff in the back. I guess not. Check. What do you think I can sell? What do you think I can sell on the internet? I should probably like sell some stuff. I'm like running low on money. I should probably sell stuff. See that? Looks like I have skin there. It's just a freaking wrinkling on the. I'm wearing sleeves. Used programmer socks. I can sell those? Freaking sell. I probably sell those. I don't know if I need the money. If I really do need the money. Really do need it. What else? What else am I missing? Gotta pay the bill somehow. Let me see here. I wrote down everything. Nope, that's pretty much it. That was like the gist of it. Like I could probably like tell old games. No, I don't have any old games. All I have is like I I have an old GPU. Guys, do you think I could run a 3060 externally on my PCs? On this laptop? An old SSBM. I can't use an... You're telling me I can't use a 3060 externally? What kind of world do we live in? Put loose back in the screen. What kind of world are we in where I can't use my freaking... my SSDs externally? Yeah, so I think the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna download Linux and install it onto this ThinkPad, and then we're gonna learn Linux as far as we go. We have a 4070. It's sitting right here. It's inside the computer. Oh no! Hold on, let me rip this off. I don't wanna. You see that? Yeah, we got the 4070 Ti Super, and we upgraded the PC to that. Yeah, so we get the Super, because the Super had a 16 gigabit instead of the 12 gigabit, which the 4070 had. The 4070 Super had a 16 processor instead of a 12 processor, which was a lot better. And so I think like that was a better solution. I was considering a 4090, but at the time we did ironically just lose our money. Virtua Quest, Super Smash Bros. Melee. You should have kept that Virtua Quest. What are you doing? Anyway, so because of the financial situation, I was not able to get a 4090 instead of a 4070. Like, I think a 4090 would have been a lot better, especially since I was under the impression that we could have used the 4070 Ti Super, as well as the we could use a 3060 cotangently, so I could run multiple programs. But I was not able to do that because, like, for some reason, Cyberpunk doesn't like when I have multiple graphics cards. It just uses like the lowest one, or it just uses one specifically. I can't use them at the same time, so it's like, I don't know. It's it doesn't like having multiple graphics cards on the system, so it's kind of weird. Anyway, so that 3060 is gonna go to waste now. Unless I sell it to people, but it's not very expensive, sadly. It's not a very expensive thing. I guess I could sell it to people for like bit mining. It's like bit mine. Oh, speaking of bit mining, chat. Have you seen the new South Park episodes? South Park 1 episode 1 and 2 were super hilarious, making fun of Donald Trump. Yeah, they told me about the power system already. I upgraded my power system. Speaking of power systems, I have this, because I upgraded the power system, I have an old power system that I no longer need, and I could sell it to people. I don't know how much my old power system goes for. Also, I have an old, now I also have a cooling system for the Omen that I no longer use. I've replaced almost every piece of this HP Omen desk computer, and now it's just like the husk. That's all that's left. Virtua Fighter 6. Oh yeah, they're making a Virtua Fighter 6. I saw the trailers for that. It looked alright. I don't know. It's like I'm not too big of a fan of fighters. I'm making a transition. I'm transitioning it to a different computer. This thing is it's barely the same computer. It's not even the same computer. What am I doing with this thing? Why did I wasted so much money? I should have just bought the pieces individually. Wasted so much money. Oh, my money. All my money is gone. And I lost my financial income. Alright, anyway. Yeah, so it's a pretty bad situation. Where was I? Where were we today? Today is Tuesday. And today we yap. We yapping. And I'm gonna yap about all the animes that came out literally the month of July, which was when I was gone. So there was My Dress Up Darling Season 2, which had a femboy. There was Witch Watch, more episodes of Witch Watch, where they introduced the vampire femboy. Great episode, great. We're getting to the good stuff. They have, what else? Dr. Stone, more of that, please. More Dr. Stone, please. More Dr. Stone, please, Pitbull picture. There's Gachi Akuda came out. I just finished watching it. The newest episode. Mega Man Battle Network. So it's an action RPG with you being able to learn their moves from them. Oh, that's pretty cool. That reminds me of a Shifu. Shifu, you know that game? A little bit of that. I don't know if you can steal the moves in Sifu. I just know that like there's like 6 stages and then like all bosses basically. There was what else was there? There's a new season of or the second, yeah, it is the second season. Second season of Odonoko Days. Mr. Tatsumaku Days. I forget the assassin one, you know that one. What else was there? There was the anything. What else was there? There was the water mage. I like the water mage. Water mage was fun. There's a video game isekai where like a guy becomes the Dark King and he's evil. I like that one. That's fun. It reminds me of Overlord, but I like the RTS aspects that he has in it. Moves to the internet. And then there was what else was there? So many good. Oh man. There's Call It the Night Season 2. Man, it's been a while since Call It the Night. Man, it's been a while. Hold on, let me see what else is there. Silence. Alright, what else is there? Let me see here. There was the Necronomico. No, okay, let me see. Necronomico and the Cosmic Horror Show, which was I don't like that one, but I was like, what the heck is good? Like, it wasn't that bad. It's just kind of like mid. There's the detectives these days are weird or crazy. That one, I like that one. That was actually kind of good. Hold on, let me I saw a new Lupin. Me watching TV with my dad just evolves into like us watching like classic television. Kaiju number 8. That's right. I already talked about Gachi Kuda. I did like it. It's a good. It's good so far. It's like 5 episodes right now. Kaiju number 8. Season 2 of Kaiju number 8. I'm enjoying Kaiju number 8 season 2. What else was there? There was episode Superman. No. What else did we watch? There were so many animes. I watched the new Jurassic Park film. It was alright. That one wasn't that bad. Superman. Superman's pretty good. He's a starman sitting in the sky. He's taking all the stitches. He's breaking all my. He's a starman. Then there's what else was there? Fantastic Four. I haven't seen Fantastic Four yet. I know it's gonna be good. Everybody keeps complaining, but it's like, whatever. It's like, it's not about everything being perfect in the movie. It's more so just like that the feeling is right. You get the feeling that it's good. Then there was the what's the lesbian one? No, it's not. Well, there's a lesbian anime. Oh, there was a camping anime. There was the what else was there? There's the gay anime. You know the gay one? So many animes. There's the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Oh, they got the second season of Slime Puniru. That one's super cute. I like that one. Gosh dang it, what else was there? Togen Anki? Oh yeah, Togen Anki. It's like Gachi Akuda again. Togen Anki is just like Gachi Akuda, but not as good. It's not as good. I think they've gotten to the episode where like they introduced the girl with the massive bahanga the dongas, and I'm like, all right. This is my favorite one. Set Ame no Uki, or the one with like the raccoon dog. You know the one with the raccoon dog? The raccoon dog anime. That one's so good. The opening's really good actually. I like the opening. The anime itself, it's like a very soft. I remember reading the manga such a long time ago. And then it got an anime. I just keep doing it, chat. I don't know how I do it, but like every time I read an anime, I read a manga. Animes keep getting adapted for them. I don't know why it happens, but it just happens, chat. It just happens. Anyway, where was I? I also read a couple of books. I didn't actually read books, but I did have like I had audio. I listened to audiobooks. Raccoon dogs are so cute. What a cute. I don't like this song. Oh, there was a food court. The food court. See you tomorrow at the food court anime. Oh, that one was good. I like that one. Oh, City in the animation. Chat. There's also Ruri Rocks, the one with like. Why is she so dummy thick, chat? Why is she so dummy thick? Why is the rock lady, the lady that like looks for rocks, so dummy thick? It's like ridiculously thick. Like what? Man. That's it. Enough of that one. Or what? Such big yats. Bochi the Rock. No, Ruri the Rock. Ruri the Rock. You know Ruri the Rock? Ruri Rock? The anime? The one with like the one that looks like it's animated by the same people that did Onimai? Nah, that's just because it's getting popular. They're just trying to game the system by going like, oh, we saw that. Let me see here. What else is there? You know City, the animation? It's the same person that did the, I forget what it's called. Nishiken? And there was a Witch Watch, what was it? The Summer Hikaru Died. That's the one. The Summer Hikaru Died, With You in the Rain. That one's also pretty good. Batgirl. I don't think that one's very. I don't think Batgirl's very good. It's just funny. It's like something to watch while I'm working and other stuff. Then there's Kaiju number 8. Oh, there's Nuki Tashi. Have you guys seen Nuki Tashi? Don't watch it. Don't watch it. Rock is a lady's modesty? I think that is the one. I think that is what it's called. There was like Nuki Tashi the animation is wild. Nuki Tashi the animation. The Silent Witch. I like the Silent Witch. That one's also pretty good. Pretty fun. I still have not seen it. Gosh dang English dub. Oh, Dan 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 season 2. Wah. Oh. Call It the Night season 2 is out. Karaoke Eco. Let's go karaoke. Milky Subway the Galactic Limited Express is getting an adaptation. I don't know about Omeo Kaiten Rebirth Verse. Second season of freaking I Was Reincarnated as the 7th Prince, so that I take my time perfecting my magical ability. Season 2 came out, which is the Femboy anime. If you know, chat. That's the Femboy anime. When are they gonna release the season 2 to the Silent Samurai? What was it? The Blissful Samurai? The Prince? What is that one? I watched the new King of the Hill season. I already watched that one. I watched the entirety of King of the Hill, all 10 episodes. Once it came out, it was super fun. I really enjoyed it. I'm happy that Bobby grew up. Wonderfully weird world of Gumball. That's right. Oh, yes. Oh, that one scene. Hold on. Also, like, Panty and Stocking season 2 came out. Finally, the continuation. Also, Clavantis. Clavantis is really fun. The Water Mage. The Water Magician. Everyday Host Club. There was the Cute High Earth Defense Club, Haikara, which is a femboy defense club. Oh, Leviathan came out. I watched Leviathan. It was kind of mid. I'm not gonna lie to you, Chad. It was kind of mid. Anyway, let's see here. Let's go watch some YouTube videos. Hold on. Hold on, I don't wanna. Am I? Yeah, I think that's good actually. Yeah, I kind of like that. Ah, Clavantes. Clavantes is pretty good. I like Clavantes. Here, we'll watch. Let's see here. Let me see here. I wanna show some videos. Come on, play the video. Why am I doing that like this? Here. Grab it from here. There you go. Here, let me play this video. I just want to play this video. Gumball. Why is this scene like lives rent free in my brain? No, not the. Where is it? Where is it? Don't play that. Don't you play ads. Get off of me.
Wanna know what I do?
Sort of delusional pathology.
Hold on. Look at this. Look at this. Hold on.
Popcorn, I guess.
No. You look at yourself with the kindness you deserve and find the beauty within.
Oh, I see it too. How could it be? Is this some sort of delusional
Don't
pathology?
you freaking.
No, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, my friend.
I
What
definitely
is this?
do, but unfortunately I'll...
This is what I see, chat. This is what I see. This is what I see when I look in the mirror. Freaking ads. Thinking of the landlady. I don't know who's in the bathroom. Maybe it's my housemates. Probably my housemates. Look at that. That's what I see.
Physique that I just can't be improved upon. Anyway, you give it a try.
Imagine yourself as what you want to be. I don't know what they're doing. Anyway, I'm back. Okay, let's see.
Come on, love yourself.
Love yourself. Oh my. Anyway, that's besides the point. Anyway, let's go back to chatting. Just chatting. Alright. Alright, so let me see. We're just gonna finish up here for today. I don't have too much else to add to stream besides what I've already talked about. I'm gonna go. I think after this, I'm gonna go out to buy some groceries. I think also this will be one of the last streams I'll do in this house. I have to go look. I have to go look for a new apartment. But first, let me talk. Okay, so good news. One of the best news I've ever had. One of the best news I've ever had in a long time is I finally found it, chat. I finally found it. I finally found it, chat. What? I finally found it. I finally found it. The song I've been looking for. I've been looking for this song forever.
It's hard to believe the time.
Silence ad. Stupid ads. Okay, so the song I've described. It used to go like this. Graduation. I am not graduating. Graduating? I'm gonna go to a different. I'm gonna go to a different place. Okay, so let me see here.
Money, as I said, glad to have you back.
Thank you. I'm not done streaming. I'm still gonna stream. I'm just not gonna stream in this place. Probably stream maybe 1 or 2 times. I don't know. It depends how long it takes for me to find a new place to live. I'll probably live in a different apartment. Hopefully it's an apartment where the walls aren't thin. Oh, I was like, oh, I was like, okay. Anyway, let me see. I finally found it. The song went like this. Let me drink some water. It starts like this. This is what I remember. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. And then I forget what the rest of it goes. Spare room in Texas? I can live in your closet? Hey, that's my little femboy. He belongs in my closet. Anyway, so yeah. Do you guys know what that song's from? Does anybody know where that song's from? Does anybody know where that song is from? Because I was looking for this song for years, chat. And then, by sheer stroke of luck, also I remember the image that was used for it. Let me look for it. Hold on. I have to get food, man. I really gotta get some food for me. I am hungies. And not just like any food. I gotta get like healthy food. And like all that food in Europe. Tomatoes. Here. That's it. Hold on, let me boost that up a little bit. Let me play that again. Does that not sound exactly the same? There we go, that's what it is. Yeah. That's exactly the same. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. No, wait, that's the next song. We did it, chat. I found the song. I lost that song so many years ago. It is the opening. It is the opening of Kyosogiga TV, apparently. Kyosogiga TV. If you ever heard that song. Kyosogiga. If you ever heard that one. Man. That was weird. I remember the anime because of the design of like the goddess or whatever one of the female gods was. You remember the design from like that female god, and it's like, yes, man, I finally found it. We finally found you. Also, like I think one of the lights in the bathroom don't work here. When I got here, the bathroom light just doesn't work anymore. So I'm like sad because now I gotta shower in the dark. Big Sag chat. Where's my face? There I am. Hold on, let me put away my stuff. There's a giant heat sink in here. Oh. Let me just tell you. Had terrible luck. I've had terrible luck. No, it's... Yeah, I need to replace the light bulb, but I'm not replacing no dang light bulb for anyone. I'm not paying money for that. I'm not paying money for that. That's somebody else's job. Not mine. Plus, I'm moving out, like, within the month. So, like, I'm not paying money for anything. Unless I'm taking a light bulb with me. And I don't need a light bulb. So I don't need to waste that money. I got that ThinkPad laptop for pretty cheap, by the way. Like, it's like 50. I got on eBay for like $50. 50 smackaroonies. Plus, I bought a charger, which was another 20. Which I probably shouldn't have gotten. Because, like, I can just use the Lenovo. This is the exact same type of a charger on my PC. So, we're really... It's only pocket change. I need that. I need every pocket change I can get. I need all the money I can get. My wallet is getting pretty thin, chat. Plus, they also charge me like $5 a month to maintain my debit card. How many stars does it take to change a light bulb? Probably more than 6. Mostly because we have to stand on top of each other. And we can barely reach the top. I think you need like 3 to reach it. And another 3 to like support the other 2. Emotionally support the other 3. That's a bit loud. Let me lower that volume a little bit. Alright, that's better. And let me see. Anything? Man, I freaking arrived. I arrived here at 11:30 at night. Can you believe that? I got here at like 11. None, they melt the room away. I got here at 11 yesterday. 11! Oh man, so many delays. Took me such a long time to get here to my apartment. Freaking delay after delay. And my parents were so worried. Oh, my father is disappointed in me. He won't say it to my face, but he is disappointed in me. And also, he's like making weird faces now. I'm like, the big 23. Yep, 23 at night. I left at 8 in the morning, chat. I left at 8 in the morning. I left my parents at 8 in the morning. She left me off at the airport. What a sad time. Anyways, I was pretty big sag. Big sag. Also, one of my few. "26 hours. No, it was like 13, maybe 12. 12 to 13 hours. Maybe 15, actually. I think it was closer to 15 hours. Anyway, I took a plane. Not a plane. What did I take? What did I take? I forgot what I was going to say. Gosh dang. No. It took me a long time to get here. But at the very least. Nah, there's no upside. There was no upside to that. My housemate, one of my friends, the last of my friends that was here has moved away. It's big sag. The marriage, they got married and they moved. Oh no, I'm all alone. Also, it's even funnier because yesterday they called me up and they were like, "Hey, you wanna meet up?" And I was like, "I literally just left." Yeah, 8 a.m. in the morning, and then that same day, I arrived at 11 p.m. Right? Does that make sense? And I left at 8, and I arrived at 11. I arrived at 11. It was not as bad as the trip from Madrid to Spain to Paris, but it was still pretty bad. Yeah, no. It took me. It was on the same day. It was 13 hours on the same day. It was in the morning too. I probably could have gotten a earlier one, but then it would have been. It's all the same. It's all the same. All these dang delays. Anyway, it was terrible. It was awful. My father is disappointed in me. But when is a father not disappointed in his son? Especially when they're a femboy like me. Anyway, I think that's a good place to end it. My father is disappointed in me and will probably be expecting big things from me, which will never come. The biggest thing that'll come from me is my pingus. But yes. I know I'm just staring off at the screen. 15? I did say 15 hours, didn't I? It was supposed to take 13 hours, but it took 15 hours because of like a 2-hour delay. A 2-hour delay, chat. 2 hours. At least I got free drinks and free chips. That's not really worth it though. It's normally a 13-hour trip. But it took 15 hours this time, so yeah. Yeah, you are correct, yes. Yep. It was terrible. Yeah, anyway, that's it for me today. I don't know when the next stream's gonna be, because I just don't have a consistent... I'm gonna go look for housing. I'm gonna go look for a different apartment. I'm thinking like 2 or 3 places. I've looked at the pricing's really gone up. The pricings are really high compared to like what I was living in. In over 13 years. Sodies and chips. Haven't had sodies and chips in over 13 years. Good for you. I think it's better. I was looking at the ingredients on Doritos. Apparently Doritos have MSG in them, which is not good. Apparently. I say apparently like I don't know. MSG is not good for your soul. It is not good for the body. It is not good for the soul. Alright. If you guys have any more ideas for streams. Since School Days. School Days. That was a good anime. Alright. I'm leaving it off here. I have to go back to working on stuff. Important stuff, sadly. Very important stuff, because like I cannot slack off. I cannot afford to slack off in my daily actions these days. I am evil. Evil Star. Anyway, if Star was evil, Star would become a big CEO with big money. I have to. Oh yeah. Also, I forgot to tell you. Yeah, I have to prepare for Linux. I have to get good at Linux, chat, because like we all know that the future is cyberpunk. We're reaching the cyberpunk future. It's gonna be a very boring cyberpunk future, but we have to be ready, chat. My throat. It's dried out. I'm running out of air. Okay, bye-bye, chat. My lungs are still not recovered from the 3 times getting sick with like a cough. Anyway, bye-bye, everyone. See you guys maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Bye-bye. Maybe we'll play Yellow. Pokemon Yellow? No, not Pokemon Yellow. Whatever. Anyway, bye. Starting soon.